Welcome back, YouTube. This is Gord, and you are watching my Amnesia Let's Play. So, since last time, I did a little bit of backtracking, did a more thorough exploration of rooms I'd already been in, and I did find 7 tinderboxes in total. It seems like it's a lot, but I don't think it's really going to help me out that much. So, I'm kind of worried about what's going to happen next, because I'm going, into that room back there, the wine cellar, and, it was pretty dark, and there was apparently an enemy in there. So, I gotta learn how enemies work and how hiding from them works. He sat down by the Casbah with by the Casbah wall, gasping for air. Sweat poured from his forehead and onto the sand-veiled ground. Already starting off the video great by mispronouncing stuff. Oh, by the way, this will be the first of my 40-minute videos. A friend of mine, Josh, shout out to Josh. Woo. He suggested that I extend the time that I do these videos, and I tend to agree. Now let's find somewhere in here that I can use a tinderbox on, because I don't like wandering around in the dark. Let's go back to where I found that bottle. That's right, I gotta pull it open. Let's try and light up this room up there. Tools on the wall. That's cool. Oh, rock hammer. I'm not too happy knowing that there's an enemy in this area of the castle. Really freaks me out because I don't know what to do if I see one. Said to run and hide, but that's not, I don't know. I'm thoroughly freaked out. And I'm losing sanity by being in here, I think, so. I know I'm wasting these fucking flint, but I'm gonna try not to waste the tinderboxes too much. I mean, the whole place is so friggin' dark. Shit. Oh shit. Use the lantern to increase your health. Are you use the what? Oh, I picked up a new item. Laudanum. It's a medical bracer to improve health and help heal wounds. Well, my health says all is good, so I'm gonna leave that. But what the fuck? Enemy over there. Oh shit, man. That door. I didn't close that door. Oh man. I hear him walking around. Oh, Jesus. I've been playing a lot of Halo lately while I wait for my videos to render, because it takes like 3 hours for a video to render, and it's just like playing this after playing Halo. I just want to like pull out like fucking DMR or a battle rifle or something, and just I'd feel a little safer if I had a gun or any weapon. Let's back up for a sec here. Let's chill near the light for a sec. I want to take a look. Do I have cuprite? I don't know what that is. And I don't want to just like double click and accidentally. It could be like poison for all I know. But alright. Banging. Anything on these shelves? I like the whole night vision thing where you kind of your eyes adjust. It makes things a little easier. So I'm finding more tinderboxes than I'm using. Well, not quite, but I mean, I'm finding trail of liquid. Didn't even see that until just now. Orpiment. What the fuck is that? These jars of shit. I had a feeling it'll have something to do with dissolving that organic tissue. And there's a laboratory, so maybe I'll end up maybe I will end up like taking these jars of whatever the fuck and turning them into something else in a laboratory. That's my guess. Let's see if there's anyone out here. I saw that guy. We'll go out this way. Already been in here, just taking a break in the light. I guess trying to keep my back to the wall, kinda, sorta. What's sanity doing? Slight headache. I did recover some insanity while I was backtracking. I don't know how, maybe I was in lit rooms long enough. I don't know exactly how that works, but it's better than it was, for sure. Is there another, like, torch or something I can light up around here? I see candles, but I'd like to find something fairly central. I'll light this up before I go and grab it. What's over here in the darkness while my eyes adjust? The game makes noises. Shit. Oh shit. God. I hope I'm alright. Maybe I was supposed to grab that. Oh, that's great. I love it when I love it when all my candles get blown out. A few cuts and bruises. See, should I use that with just a few cuts and bruises? I don't... Give me like a number. Like, tell me I'm this much % of health left. I'm locked in here now, so that's great. And I'm so glad that you fucking clicked on those candles. Can I get up here? Oh, it's a ladder, it looks like. No, it's not. It's just the side of a shelf. Okay. Stand in the light while I look around. The barrel contains a full refill worth of oil. Ooh. Okay, so maybe I should be looking around for Jesus, how did I miss that? Okay, now I know I should be looking out for these, whatever they are. Oh shit. So I'm not gonna. Just going to use this briefly. Can't jump up there now. Hold down. Press the right. While moving. Oh, I can roll the boulder. I don't know why I want to roll the boulder. I'm supposed to do that with the rubble out here. I'm supposed to unblock this door. Is that it? Grab it. Even though I don't think I needed to move that one, but okay. It doesn't want to move. I have to like give it the strong click. Alright, so I'm not so trapped anymore. It's, check this out. I think this is where I was before. I like that. Whatever that is, I'm running away. Okay, now go back. There's nothing over there. Some bloody remains. Okay.
What's happening? Oh, feels like my chest is going to burst. Oh. My God, Wilhelm, do something!
Accept it. We're not getting out of here.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
I still don't like that. You can hear that. Someone's walking around. Oh, Jesus. It's supposed to be like a... it's a broken bottle. Look like a hand almost. Can I crouch? Yeah, I can. So I can take a look. Let's toggle crouch. Can't light that because there's nothing in it. God, do I hate using the flint? I'll leave half of this open just in case I need to hide. That's oil, isn't it? Or is that a bottle of something? Aqua Riga? Wilhelm's last words. My name is Wilhelm, House of Gurich. These are my final words, my confession and testament. 2 years ago I was summoned to the Castle Brandenburg. As most of the aristocracy, I was curious about what the supposed knight of the order would want from me, and accepted the invitation. The Baron was friendly and offered me a proposition. It dawned on me that the nature of the contract was sordid, and that the reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past, and not the honors I've been rewarded with during my time as a soldier. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightest whim, and do so without asking questions. In return, he would attest to my character at the royal court, advancing my position within noble society. I would like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but it came swiftly, and I accepted wholeheartedly. Ever since that day, I've brought men, women, and children to Brandenburg. I can't remember the numbers, but there were many, perhaps even 100, none of whom were ever seen or heard from again. Tonight the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicions as we descended the stairs, but he insisted and joined us in a toast. The wine tasted fine, and my men drank without restraint. So begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I have done. I was weak, and fell into his diabolic ways. My men are screaming. Their skin has been pierced by their own tangled bones. I feel my insides revolt against their God-given nature. Blood has begun to pour from my eyes, and I can no longer... Spooky! So that's Wilhelm's last words. Apparently he died while writing it. Although I don't see a body, which leads me to believe that maybe Wilhelm's still up and about. Ooh. No, that is actually kind of scary. I would shit my pants if I saw Wilhelm right now. I really wish that, like, I wasn't listening to people walk around me, because I know there's no people here. There might be, but I don't think they're the kind of people I want to see. Okay, so let's get out of here. Wait, is that all? Let me look at my... Maybe now I'll go to the refinery and... maybe now I'll go to the laboratory and maybe my next step will be there. That's my best guess anyway. I'm gonna go with it. After enduring 3 days in Algeria, a sailboat was finally arranged to take him across the Mediterranean Sea to Gibraltar. Alright. Having reached British territory, it was just a matter of reserving a cabin in the SS something something. Alright, let's use my lantern just to get past this crap. That's not good. How's my health doing? A few cuts and bruises still. Wait, this is... It's the laboratory. It became impossible to avoid. The commotion in the streets begged for his attention, and as he opened the shutters, the French soldiers opened fire on the two young men fighting back. Their voices were silenced in a haze of gun smoke. See a light down there. Crouch around, maybe do a little sneaky. Hear things, and I'm not a fan of hearing things. Okay, alright. What the fuck? Let's light some more shit up. Oh, that was my last one. Damn it. I'm a fool, I say. But I am getting a good amount of oil. Got some oil to spare, and I got lots in the lantern there, so. Good lord.
There should be more coop rats. Let me see. And one part aqua fortis.
Okay, well I have both of those things, which is cool. Oh hey, look at that. Chemistry pot, cool. Can I not light up? No. Okay. This is my third attempt to produce artificial vita. The former compounds lack the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and orpiment are given and the culprit binds them well. This time I will attempt aqua regia instead of aqua fortis, and hope they will produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acid and proves impractical to put any use except as a detergent. Organic tissues react especially violently to the solution and should be handled with the greatest care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I will find an alchemic solution to my predicament. What the fuck is that? Get out of my way, chair. One day I will return. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I would be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I am able to think of you and long for a life together, I know I'm better than the others. I weep for them. They lust for power without restraint, where I only crave fair judgment and safe return. Okay, I don't know why the screen went all white for that. Am I supposed to... Can I click? Oh, I can. Okay, click. What was that about? Seriously, what the fuck was that about? I'm losing Sandy standing here. Let's read this note. Did I not read it? Chemical relocation. The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiments has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are strained by the fumes and it will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can to move them to the wine cellar. So apparently the game wanted me to come here first, realized I needed to grab shit from the wine cellar, and then come here. Luckily, I did everything backwards, and now I'm ready to go, right standing here, I assume. Guess I'll need to... Alright. Huh. How do I use this? I did get a... pot to contain mixtures of all sorts. No object. Try this again. I assume that like that's the spout of where a potion comes out of there, or maybe it's here. Oh. Okay, see I was right, but just wrong with the game. Alright, whatever. That's oh, keep pushing the arm button. Let's put some of this in. Let's put some of this in. I don't know what I'm doing, I'm just... Oh wait. I'll put... gotten this to work. Maybe I should go back and read. Just is it gonna tell me to put these in like a little bit of each and every order or what? Like, let's I'm gonna just read some of my past notes here. It's J for journal. Notes. No, it's not the one I wanted. My third attempt. Alright, so I need the calamine and orpiment, and the culprit binds them. And so it doesn't tell me amounts, just that I need to put some in, so you turn on the burner first. Which one's the burner? Oh, okay. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm just gonna turn them all up. I guess I did something right. That's what the music sounds like to me anyway. What's my sanity doing? Still pretty bad. Apparently when you make progress, your sanity gets increased, so I don't know if I'm just... Oh, they did. So I have acid now, so I can dissolve whatever the fuck is in that. That's cool. So I guess let's head back.
The flicker, the bluish light.
The stairs have collapsed. Find a way to climb back up. That's shitty. I'm guessing, is this open now? No. I'm gonna light up at least one of these over here. Alright, now does it mean, like, climb back up? Like, can I jump this? No, I doubt it. Is this gonna be like the puzzle where I had to move blocks away from the door? Now I gotta put something here so that... Can I pick up any of these planks? No. It's a cockroach. Scared me. Give me these. I'm not sure if this is the right way, but it doesn't seem like it. Would it really be so obscure as I just gotta pick up crates and put them down there? We'll try that, because it's my best guess. This did say find a way to climb back up. I guess it's not implying I need to find a way around. Almost, I think I could have made that. Hey, look at me. I'm not sure if that was what I was supposed to do, but you know what? It worked, so I'm not gonna lie with, or I'm not gonna argue with results. After enduring 3 days in Algeria, oh hey, this is the one I couldn't finish. It was just a matter of reserving a cabin on the SS Hortensia, heading for London. So there's the rest of that one that I couldn't read all of last time. Seems every time I come out of a door back into this hall, there's something fucking bad. Can I wonder, I don't want to like waste the acid or anything, can I just use it? I'm gonna try that one more time, because I think, see how it is like, no, okay. So I gotta climb back through this shit. How's my health? A few cuts and bruises. Ugh. This place is just getting, like, where'd the maid go? Like, who sent the maid home? Alright, so I can get down here to the refinery now. Alright, let's give the acid a try. Oh snap. Look who's so good at video games. Anything over here? It's just a refinery. We've read this one too. So apparently there's gonna be a couple of repeats in the text that shows up on loading screens, so I guess it saves me a little bit of reading. Lantern time. Beautiful oil, pretty good. Only got 2 flint though.
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason? For the darkness, that is.
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
Alright, so he gives a good valid point there. I'm going to keep going straight and not stray. Do I still have that acid? No. Okay. Do a little running. I feel like I don't see anything really. Avoid looking at enemies for too long. I didn't see the enemy. I mean, my camera made me look over that way, but... I don't see what it's talking about. Okay. Shit. Let's check out some of these rooms or something.
There's nothing left. Everything's gone.
More oil, that's cool, okay. I'd like some more flint, that'd be nice. Let's read this
20
note.
seconds.
June, 1839. It's been more than a month since my last entry. After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
Pieces of an orb. Wonder if I will end up having to look for those. Damn it, don't have any more tinder. Blocked from the other side. Door leading to the back room is blocked off. Find another way in. Okay, well I'll do that. I think that was another part of the room I was in before. What's my oil doing? It's getting low, but I do have quite a few oil bottles around. Okay, that's pretty obvious, but I'm gonna explore a little before I go in there. Shit. None of this is good. Okay, I'm thoroughly worried. And my sanity is doing horrible. Holy shit. That's not good. I don't know how to fix that. Like, you can see that there's like a serious motion blur and my mouse is lagging. It's hard for him to turn his head.
25th of June, 1839. I feel the need to continue this journal, even though it was intended for my journey to Africa. This must be something very important. I just know it. I've taken it upon myself to piece the orb back together, but it's been more difficult than one might think. The pieces are behaving strangely. They seem to change color, shape, and texture, but ever so slightly. Yesterday, I took careful measurements and notated any significant markings. Today, I confirmed my suspicions. They were changing. I was terrified and rushed off to see the finest geologist in London, Sir William Smith. I approached the subject with care, and we discussed how rocks change form. He told me about the nature of glass, how it eventually collapses on itself, like ice slowly melting over the course of centuries. Smith eased my mind a bit, but I can't escape the feeling that these shards have otherworldly properties.
Alright, so yeah, I don't know what to do about my sanity. It's cool, I like your otherworldly crap, but I'll go ahead and just try and make some progress. Maybe if I could do that, my sanity will go up. I'll check this out here. Wow, serious motion blur. The dude's supposed to stay sane in here. looks like just a few drops of oil here. Alright, so apparently I have to get this rope done, but I'm gonna do that in the next episode. It's been about 40 minutes now, so I'm gonna take off, and we'll continue this in part 5. But thanks for watching as always. It's Gord, and I'm taking off.